Hello children, hope you're well. This is a book I'm going to share with you today. It's called Fergul is Fuming and it's by Robert Starling. Now before I start my story, it's a great story. Just a couple of things I wondered if you've noticed. First of all, this is Fergul and he seems to have burnt a hole in the front cover of my book. I wonder if you can tell me, what do you think, what creature do you think Fergul is? And then also, what do you think this word means, fuming? If someone's fuming, what do you think they are? Perhaps my face might give you the clue. Have you guessed? Fuming is another word for angry. And Fergul gets really angry really quickly. We're going to try and work out how he might stop that. So I'm going to try and share this story with you by Robert Starling. Fergul is fuming. This is Fergul. He's a lovely chap. He's a friendly little fellow. But when someone tells him what to do, Fergul can get very angry. Look how the colour of his face has changed. He looks okay there. His nose and mouth are getting redder and redder. And then down here, the whole of his body is almost red and fiery. It was like the time when his dad said, "Fergul, will you come down for tea?" But Fergul wanted to carry on playing. And then he said, "Fergul, you have to eat all of your vegetables if you want pudding." Fergul felt fiery. It's not fair. I do not want to eat my greens. And he got so angry, he's burnt the whole of the plate. So Fergul didn't get any pudding, and he didn't get any tea either. Fergul got into a right pickle on the football pitch with his football coach. "Fergul, young man, you're in goal." "It's not fair," said Fergul. "I don't want to go in." Goal. Look what he's done to the net. His fiery temper got Fergul into trouble all over town. "You'll have to wait for these to cool down, I'm afraid, Fergul." Woof! He burnt Bear's buns. "You're going to have to miss a turn, Fergul." Scoof! He burnt the Snakes and Ladders game. Wherever he went, Fergul could not keep his cool. And finally, his friends had had enough. "Everybody's ignoring me, Mom," said Fergul. It's not fair." "Well, Fergul, dinner was in the bin, Bear's buns are burnt, and no one can play football, and that's not fair." "We all get fiery," sighed Mom, "but we find a way to cool down. My trick is to count to 10. The next day, Fergul was playing a game, and he felt fiery again. "That's not..." But then he remembered his mum's trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he didn't feel so fiery. It's worked! he said. Fergul noticed that lots of the animals had ways of cooling down too. When Crow felt fiery, he told his friends all about it. When Fox felt fiery, he would watch the sunset. The wolf always found a nice quiet spot and made a big noise. Ow! Cat would lay back and have a really good stretch. And there was Hare whizzing about stopped her feeling fire in the first place. Now Fergul had lots of ways to cool down, and when he didn't waste his fire on being angry, he found there were many more ways to use it. Fergul, our angry little dragon. We all get angry sometimes, even Mr. Palmer. But it's how you deal with it. Think about how Fergul was to begin with, and what a different character he was in the end, because he found ways to cool down his fire. Really hope you enjoyed that story, children, and hopefully I'll put another story on the website soon. Bye.